Let's say you have multiple businesses and you're trying to find out the best virtual mailbox service for multiple businesses. This is the review I want you to pay attention to. Number 14, you have Switch, our score. 8 over 10. So when you think about Switch, I want you to think about a virtual mailbox service that's great for multiple businesses. And what we really love about Switch is that they actually are very fast. They can coordinate your mail management really efficiently. And what we love about the Switch is that they are really responsive too. Like when you actually contact them, they will get back to you within 30 minutes and 45 minutes on average. We've tried them several times and they are really fast. And they also have an online notary service available. So this is really great. So if you need notary services for your multiple businesses, this is actually one company you might want to consider. So Switch is pretty good. And the cool thing is that that you have to actually you can actually afford them because they're charging you about $1 to $2 for like letters and $3 for I would say packages. So overall, if you have a multiple packages, it's just better to contact them and really negotiate a wholesale price with them. So Switch is pretty good. We love that a lot. So fantastic. Switch, once again, our ranking here is 8 over 10. Boss, I want to welcome you to the show. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Number 13, you have My Company Works, our score. 8.3 over 10. So when you think about My Company Works, first of all, I want you to know that this is a company that has been in existence for more than 20 years. So this is really counts for something. They must be doing something right. And the cool thing is they have a whole system in place when it comes to virtual mailbox services for multiple businesses. They give you a discount when you have more than 3 businesses with them. This is really good. And the cool thing is they have a real street address in Vegas, and they can forward all received mail weekly to any U.S. location, monthly to international locations. And the cool thing is you can manage all your mail online as that mail pertains to all your multiple companies. So this is really great in terms of pricing. Also, My Company Works is really affordable. They actually will start you at $39 per month per company. But if you have more than 3 companies, they can actually work out a deal with you. Not a problem. Number 12, you have Inkfile, our score. 8.5 over 10. When you think about Inkfile, I want you to think about a company that does a lot of stuff. I mean, that's what we call an all-in-one service. And it's a great virtual mailbox service for multiple businesses. But where Inkfile really shines is that Inkfile will help you form your company. In other words, this is one of the best in the business when it comes to LLC formation, C corporation formation, nonprofit formation. They do also register agent. They do all kinds of services in addition to virtual mailbox. So this is really fantastic. The only thing is, if you want to have a presence nationally, you don't have it right now because Inkfile is available in only 22 states. Okay, so this is what it is. But overall, this is a great service. We'll love them a lot, and they're pretty responsive too. Fantastic. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the best virtual mailbox services for multiple businesses. Number 11, you have PO Box Zone, our score. 8.6 over 10. So when you think about PO Box Zone, I want you to think about a virtual mailbox service for multiple businesses, but those businesses must be in Wyoming and Nevada. So they actually cover 2 states only. But the thing is, Wyoming and Nevada are strategic states when it comes to LLC formation and C corporation formation, especially when you think about the regulatory landscape there, and also the fact that you can actually not escape, but you don't have to pay income tax or so the regulatory regime there in terms of taxes is pretty lenient. So a lot of LLCs, a lot of C corporations love incorporating in Wyoming, Nevada. So PO Box Zone is in a strategic location there. So this is just fantastic. On top of that, mail can be scanned and added to your online storage, Google Drive, OneDrive, or Dropbox, and sent to your email. So we're talking about consolidated mails about your multiple businesses. And you can receive packages from all carriers. You have a FedEx, USPS, UPS, and DHL, and you have a mobile app for iOS and Android, and you have integration with Dropbox, and Google for digital storage. So this is a really a great company for multiple businesses. Number 10, you have Alliance Virtual Offices. Our score, 8.8 over 10. We love Alliance because this is a virtual business address that is highly affordable. If you have more than 5 businesses, this company will give you a discount that goes all the way to 39%. This is really good. And so they are available in about 40 to 55 countries. So you can choose your address. And the cool thing is that they are available in countries where business activity is kind of prominent. So the US, Canada, you have UK, you have Australia, you have Brazil, you have New Mexico, you have Mexico. And so you have a lot of prominent countries here. Japan also. So this is really good. And in addition to virtual mailbox, Alliance also provides virtual office services for your multiple businesses. So this is really good. You can get a professional business address in a prime location. You can receive mail and other documents at a secure private mailbox address. This is really fantastic. So Alliance Virtual Offices, 8.8 over 10. Number 9, you have USA to Me, our score, 8.9 over 10. And so here is another player when it comes to a top virtual mailbox service for multiple businesses. You actually have a discount if you have more than 2 businesses. If you register more than 2 businesses with USA to Me, you are getting a sliding discount. So the discount goes up. I mean, it goes down the more you add. But in other words, you have economies of scale. And what we love about USA to Me is that here is a player that offers multiple addresses in different states and cities in the United States for your multiple businesses. So this is just fantastic. In addition, where USA to Me, in our view, really adds value is that this service can be a personal shopper for customers who want to purchase products from US-based online stores but can't receive them directly. So this is kind of cool. And USA to Me also offers virtual office services, including virtual phone numbers, fax services, and email services for your multiple businesses. This is really good. And so in terms of the pricing, they will work out a deal with you. There is no monthly fee. The fee it's bespoke based on activity here. So the more mail volume USA to Me has to process on your behalf, the more you have to pay, and vice versa. Number 8, Anytime Mailbox, our score, 9 over 10. Anytime Mailbox is one of the largest virtual mailbox services for multiple businesses. You actually get a discount once you register more than 3 businesses with this agent. We love that a lot. And the cool thing is that they actually offer standard features for all of your businesses. We're talking here about mail scanning, recycling and shredding, and mail and package forwarding services. And the virtual mail service offers unlimited online and physical storage for 14 to 30 days, which is really great because when you have multiple businesses, that online and physical storage can really add up real quick. Okay. In addition, some locations have check deposit options. And Anytime Mailbox has the geography needed if you want to cover a lot of places. So they have 14 to 1,700 locations, international locations with real street addresses that you can use to receive mail. And they are available in most major cities in the U.S., including New York, California, Florida, Oregon, Texas, Washington, Georgia, Colorado, Utah, Virginia, and more. So this is really fantastic. So overall, Anytime Mailbox, 9 over 10, a fantastic virtual mailbox service for multiple businesses. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the best virtual mailbox services for multiple businesses. Number 7, you have Virtual Post Mail, our score, 9.1 over 10. So when you think about VPM, that's the other name, Virtual Post Mail. I want you to think about a player that gives you a permanent street address to use as your online postal mailbox for your multiple businesses. And you get any package sent to this address, not a problem. And Virtual Post Mail makes it easy for anyone to receive your goods and services delivered to you anywhere. That's really great. And so you have free smart address tags. They offer a mail scanning and archiving service, which allows you to have your mail scanned and archived for future reference. This is really good. They also offer check deposit service, which costs about $10 per deposit. Now, if you have a volume, if you have multiple checks to be deposited, you can consolidate those checks, and VPM will give you like a discount. This is really great. Number 6, you have EarthClass Mail. Our score 9.2 over 10. So when you think about EarthClass Mail, I want you to think about a service that offers online postal mailboxes and mail forwarding services. And this player is suitable for multiple businesses of all sizes looking for an alternative to the traditional post office box. And this company also offers mail scanning, forwarding, and secure shredding features. And so you're talking about, now they're not present in all 50 states yet. They are working on it. And so they are in 19 to 22 states, okay, give or take. And so this is really good. So we're talking about California, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Colorado, Nevada, New York, New Mexico, North Carolina, Oregon, Texas, and more. And EarthClass Mail also integrates check deposits with QuickBooks Online and easily records payment. So this is kind of cool. So overall, when you think about EarthClass Mail, think about celerity, think about speed, think about convenience, okay? And they offer individual and business virtual mailbox options for multiple businesses. Fantastic. Number 5, you have PostScan Mail. Our score 9.4 over 10. With PostScan Mail, you actually get a top virtual mailbox service for multiple businesses. You get a discount once you have once you register more than two businesses with PostScan Mail. They start giving you a discount. This is really good. And you can view your mail online from anywhere and choose whether to have it open, scan, forward it, or shred it. This is really cool. They also accept packages on your behalf for your multiple businesses, and you can have them forwarded to your virtual mailbox address. And if you receive mail you don't need or want, PostScan Mail can shred it for you. They also offer an online notary service required when applying for a virtual mailbox service. So this is fantastic. So overall, a great player when it comes to virtual mailboxes for multiple businesses. One thing I need to say before I move on to the next one is that in terms of pricing, PostScan Mail is really affordable because they have 3 plans, like pretty simple. Like starter, they charge you like $10 per month. For the standard, they charge you $20 per month, and for the premium, they charge you $30 per month. Number 4, you have a Northwest registered agent. Our score 9.4 over 10. Northwest is kind of cool when it comes to virtual mailbox services for multiple businesses. What we love about Northwest is that, as the name implies, you can actually use this organization as your registered agent. So this is kind of cool. So if you have multiple businesses, not a problem. Northwest can really handle that. They can help you scale. This is really cool. And they are available in multiple countries. They're available in all 50 states. They're not available internationally. So Northwest registered agent is not available yet internationally. They are available in all 50 states. Not a problem. They are actually, what we love about Northwest is that you get a real physical address as your official business address. And you can view and manage documents online, providing a secure and private way to access your business documents. So again, talking about flexibility, this is really cool. This is really cool, especially if you have multiple businesses to handle. And you also get access to a customer service team that can help you with any questions or concerns that you may have. So this is pretty good. So overall, fantastic player. Number 3, you have physical address. Our score 9.6 over 10. So when you think about physical address, I want you to think about a cloud-based virtual mailbox service for multiple businesses. And you also have a virtual mailing address service provider. And so you can access your mail, your combined mail, your consolidated mail across your computer, mobile, and tablet devices. In addition, they provide iOS and Android apps. This is really fine. So physical address can receive mail on your behalf and then forward it to your preferred address, whether that's in the US or overseas. So this is kind of cool. This is really good. And in terms of pricing, you have a very affordable service here as well, because they're charging you like the starting price are around $8 per month per user. So this is really good. I mean, when you think about $8, I mean, and you compare this to $20 or $30 that other players are charging, you can see the physical address really has done a great job in terms of lowering the bar and the pricing for virtual mailbox services for multiple businesses. So overall, great player, fantastic, we love it. Our score 9.6 over 10. Number 2, you have US Global Mail. Our score 9.8 over 10. So when you think about US Global Mail, I want you to think about a company that has been in existence for many years now. They are pretty established. So this is good for multiple businesses. What you need to have stability. You need to have solidity. And basically US Global Mail has those two. And so they provide all kinds of constituencies with their services. And so expats, solopreneurs, small business owners, and so on and so forth. And so the cool thing is that this service can integrate with various other apps and services such as Dropbox and Google Drive, which is really great when you think about it. When you actually are dealing with multiple companies and multiple environments, and the cool thing is that all mail is scanned in a US Global Mail secure facility, and users can require a signature upon delivery. So this is really good. And US Global Mail offers a check depositing service, allowing users to deposit checks remotely by sending a scanned image to US Global Mail. So overall, you have to think about what really matters. And what matters is that US Global Mail provides you with some security. I mean, security and also stability. This is fantastic. Number 1, the best of the best when it comes to the best virtual mailbox services for multiple businesses. We have iPostal 1, our score 9 over 9. So when you think about iPostal 1, I want you to think about our top choice for virtual mailbox service when it comes to multiple businesses. I mean, it offers more addresses, provides more features, and is a great value when you really think about it, because plans start at about $10 a month. So iPostal 1 has about 25 to 3,000 addresses in all 50 states and other countries. So it becomes like the de facto leading virtual mailbox service provider nationwide and even worldwide. So this is really fantastic. This is great for business or personal use. So the thing is, when you think about iPostal 1, think about a plan a strategy, if you will, or a scheme that actually offers a variety of plans, and you have to choose which one works for you. The thing is, when you start with iPostal 1, it's just better to start with the lower plan. It's called the green plan, and as you actually increase your activity, you can move up to the blue, to the silver, and the gold plan. So this is where the juice is really at. But overall, fantastic player. We love that a lot. Wonderful. Before we close to this conversation, I want to quickly acquaint you with our approach when it comes to a virtual mailbox evaluation. So we have a method on this show when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing virtual mailbox services. Check this out. All right, let's quickly recap here. So number 1, iPostal 1. 9.9 over 10. Number 2, US Global Mail, 9.8 over 10. Number 3, physical address, 9.6. Number 4, Northwest, 9.5. Number 5, PostScan Mail, 9.4. Number 6, EarthClass Mail, 9.2. Number 7, virtual post mail, 9.1 over 10. Number 8, anytime mailbox, 9 over 10. Number 9, US to me. So US 8.9 over 10. Number 10, you have Alliance Virtual Offices, 8.8 over 10. Number 11, you have PO Box Zone, 8.6 over 10. Number 12, you have Inkfile, 8.5 over 10. Number 13, My Company Works, 8.3 over 10. Number 14, Switch, our score, 8 over 10. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you another time. And before I see you, please remember, stay marvelous.